The mother deliberately placed a scalding hot towel on her son's face to create the illusion of a high fever. She then handed him a pre-written distress note, instructing him to give it to the doctor. Once they arrived at the hospital, they had been held captive for 7 years. The hospital was their only chance to escape. Soon, their captor descended into the basement. The mother claimed the child had an unrelenting fever and begged the man to take him to the hospital for treatment. But the man seemed to suspect something and suggested the child simply drink more water. This escape attempt failed again. But Lena refused to give up. Every day, she had her son pretend to be dead and practiced rolling across the carpet over and over, though her son didn't understand. They had to do this to escape. As the basement door creaked open once more, Lena realized Nick had returned. She quickly wrapped her son in blankets, urging Andy to stay completely silent. Then she deliberately feigned grief, claiming the child had an unrelenting fever and no medicine was available here. Ultimately, the child lost his life. Nick reached out to check, but Lena stopped him. Seeing Lena weeping bitterly, Nick said he would take the child out to bury him. Lena insisted on finding a better place for him, insisting he must not be buried in the yard because she'd be afraid at night. Nick believed her. He picked up the rug and placed it in the car, intending to drive deep into the mountains to bury it. At that moment, Andy recalled his mother's words. Using the method she'd taught him, he slowly rolled the rug away. Seeing the boundless sky, Andy was instantly stunned, for this was his first encounter with the outside world since birth. Gazing at such a beautiful sight, Andy forgot all about escaping. Just then, Nick took a sharp turn and saw the boy crawling out. Furious, he slammed on the brakes to grab him. Andy leaped out of the car and dashed toward the crowd. He deliberately bumped into a man who tried to confront Nick, but Nick just yanked Andy away. Seeing the boy's cries for help, the man threatened to call the police. Nick had no choice but to drop Andy on the grass and speed away in the car. The man, seeing the rescue note in the child's hand, instantly sensed something was wrong and quickly dialed 911. Soon, Andy was taken away by the police. Ella asked where his family was, but Andy didn't know where his mother was being held. Ella asked what the room where they were imprisoned looked like. After hearing Andy's description, the police quickly pinpointed the location near the guest house. When Andy saw the surrounding buildings, he suddenly remembered something and said his mother was trapped in this alley. After the police search, he finally saw his mother running toward him. In the 7th year of their captivity, mother and son were finally